Hello dear students, Namaste and welcome. This is your grade 8 English class. Today we are going to do a lesson from Unit 10. Okay students, this is the second lesson from Unit 10 and in this lesson we are going to talk about the writing skill, the writing exercise, and another exercise is the grammar exercise. Are you ready students? Okay, then let's start with a short preview of today's lesson and then we will see the task. Okay, so what we are going to do today is that we are going to revise or remember the previous lesson and then we are going to talk about the writing exercise and then we will talk about grammar first and then we will summarize the lesson, today's lesson. Okay students, are you ready? Okay, let's remember the previous lesson. Do you remember what we did in our previous lesson? Yes, we did the reading exercise under Unit 10, that was first reading exercise, and we started with getting started and then we learned the vocabulary from the reading text and then we did reading exercise, reading aloud and other further comprehension exercises, right? Do you remember that? Yes, the reading text was about reading a vacancy announcement, right? So we are doing the similar activity today. We are going to write the similar vacancy announcement. Have you seen such vacancy announcement in some media like newspaper or in your screen, on your screen? Yes, right? We can see different advertisements and vacancy announcements in different media like food, job, clothing, and so on. So let's have a look at the first task that we are going to do today. This is our writing first task, okay? So please read the exercise here. Can you read the sentence here? Yes, good. What is here? Imagine your school is looking for an office assistant. You just need to reimagine that your school is looking for an assistant. Office assistant means the person who helps in the office or helper, for instance. Okay, and prepare a vacancy advertisement for the position. Now you are going to advertise for the vacancy, someone to come to join your school. You are the owner of the school, okay? So do you get the idea? Yes, once again, you are an owner of a school. You just imagine it and you are looking for an office assistant. Now you have to give vacancy announcement on some media. So what we need to think about while making an announcement for vacancy? You need to think about definitely which position you are asking someone to come to join. And what else do you think we need? Yes. Do you think we need education? Yes, definitely. You want someone educated, having some degrees, right? So let's have them in some points that we need to take care while publishing a vacancy announcement. For example, let me show you. First, you need to think about the position name and then location where you are located, where you are running your school. Where should the applicant visit or join? So another thing you need to mention is state the required qualifications. What is the meaning of qualification? Do you know? Okay, I'll tell you. Qualification means the education someone has got. For example, ACE pass, +2 passed, or bachelor's degree passed. These are the qualifications we have, our formal education level, okay? And another thing we need to say in our advertisement is that announce the deadline for application. You should not miss it. When should the application have the deadline or last date? When should the applicants visit by certain date? So you should have that exact time period. And another important thing is what information applicants must submit. For example, what else do you think we need while joining another organization? For example, you need definitely your citizenship, right? And your photographs and other certificates, your trainings, all right? So these are the things. If you want, then you have to say include or submit your applications with your citizenship or photographs and other important documents. Okay, these are the things you should mention there. And also tell, describe a job description or tell what job description you want from them. For example, you have to list the primary duties and responsibilities. What should they do? As an office assistant, what should the candidate do there? Is it daily activities like cleaning, or is it doing some file works, or what is the responsibility? You have to make it clear. Okay, and then last thing you have to remember is you have to make it short and clear. Okay, so think about these things and you will easily make a vacancy announcement. Okay, so it's easy. It's not like writing an essay, or it's not very lengthy. You have to make it short, but you have to include these things. What did I say? I'll once again show you here. So don't forget, for vacancy announcement, you have to definitely mention the position. Okay, dear students, I have already discussed about these points, and let me present you here from these cards here. So we need to mention different ideas, different points in our vacancy announcement. So from the writing task 1, our position to announce the vacancy is an office assistant, right? An office assistant. Okay, so for example, an office assistant, a school teacher, any position can be there, okay, in the position according to the need or demand. So organization, which organization you are, you need to mention your school name or your organization name. There you can write any school name you like. You have to, because you are imagining a school, okay? It's not a real school. So you can write your imaginary school name there. It's your organization name and address as well, because the applicant knows where to work, okay? According to the position, according to the address of the applicant, they will be interested to work in your organization. And let's look at another point here. It is qualification. This is another very important topic, okay, to mention there. Qualification means education, okay? Education of some education level. For example, SCE or +2, okay? +2 levels. These are the qualifications. So you mention that the applicant should have education of SCE passed or +2 pass. Another one, very important one, is experience. Do you know what is experience? Yes, it is the job work experience. Someone has already done the similar job in another organization, and that gives you experience. It can be, okay, it can be 1 or 2 years or up to 5 years. You can ask someone to have, okay, those who have already got experiences, then you are going to give them the chance to apply. So another one is deadline. What is deadline? Deadline means the last date to apply. So it is the last date to apply. By when should they give application for the job? Okay, and how to apply? Okay, there are different ways to apply, so you have to also mention it, because everyone cannot do apply from the same way. For example, if you ask someone to visit your office, then the people living outside of your city will not be able to apply you. So you can give two methods: visiting office, okay, visit office, or online application through email. Okay, so there is two best ways to apply for job. Okay, dear students, these are the things that we need to think about before writing a job vacancy announcement. Okay, students, now let's have a look at these same points here on your screen. So you can arrange this advertisement any way you like, okay? Okay, dear students, there is no one particular format for writing a vacancy announcement. You can arrange them any way you like. For example, there are different terms for writing a vacancy announcement. You can say we are hiring, and you have to now mention the position here. We are hiring an office assistant. Here you have to mention, and job position you are writing here, and then education you are writing, qualification, location, where you are located, and experience, your organization as well, and you can order them, okay, as you like this. So there are different ways. I'll show you different examples from the internet. Okay, are you ready, students? Okay, let's see. You have already experienced those different advertisement, right? Okay, yes, look here. Many vacancies are mentioned like this. We are hiring. Look at the different information mentioned here. So we have open positions here. These are the different positions, and these are the different skills. Okay, and then we have address here for application. Another different type of vacancy announcement is that here we have company name and positions are given here, brand officer, and education qualification is given here, masters in marketing, and so on. Look, there can be different multiple positions as well, right? Look here, there are 2-3 positions, and there are also mentioned salaries as well. If you want to mention the salary, okay, the money they get by the end of the month, you can mention them here. And then interested candidate, please send CV at this address. Here we have the way how to apply. And another one is also given here. So similarly, we have shorter one as well. Look how short is this. You can clearly write in very short, simple way. Look, job vacancy, graphic designer, temporary position. The position is not for full-time or longer time. So send your CV and portfolio to this address. Okay, look here, deadline. Here we have the date. Again, it can be very attractive as well, and there are different categories of information. Now, so this is the time. Now we have prepared ourselves, right? Are you ready to write? Okay, now let's write our full advertisement for our school. Okay, students? So I'd like to start from the top, from here. Okay, dear students, now let's start writing the vacancy. Okay, I'll show you here on the board, and you can also follow the same pattern, and you can also write your own vacancy announcement. First, we will write the title, that can be we are hiring, or you can simply write vacancy announcement as in our text. Vacancy, it should be bigger announcement. Okay, it should be bigger and catchy. You can even decorate it, okay, inside the frame. Vacancy announcement. Now you are going to write what you are looking for. We are, now you are writing in sentence, we are looking for a highly motivated candidate for a primary school in Patan. So this is the address. Okay, so we have already mentioned two things here, school and address here. So now we have to mention the number of position, okay, or number of position, or just position and office assistant, okay, and office assistant. Now we are also going to mention another thing, that is qualification, SEE passed. You can also ask for experience, 1 or 2 years, 1 to 2 years at least in similar field. Okay. Likewise, we are going to write about duration or the type of job. Okay, job type you can mention full-time. Okay, full-time job. Okay, likewise we need more things. What are they? You are going to mention what are the things we need to include in the application. Okay, students, this is the complete vacancy announcement we have created, we have written, and now I would like to ask you some information that we have already discussed. Okay, we talked about different points to remember while writing a vacancy announcement. So can you tell me now which is the position mentioned here? Yes, you're right, it's an office assistant, right? And do you know what is the qualification? Yes, you're right, it's SE, minimum SE passed. And what is the name of the school or organization? Do you know? Yes, it's here at the end of this, okay, the vacancy announcement, Hope School. And what about experience? Is there any experience needed? Yes, definitely, you're right. So it's at least 1 year. And do you know what is the deadline given here? Do you know what does deadline mean? Yes, the last date. And where is it? Yes, it's the 13th Mangsi 2080. It's here. So it is deadline. So we have included all the information that we have talked a few minutes ago, right? Okay, yes, nice students. So we have done very well. I think you can create your own job vacancy announcement, okay, nicely. And now we have completed the task 1. Now we are going to move to the another task for today's lesson, that is grammar 1. Okay, so let's go to the grammar 1 exercise. Okay, dear students, now you see grammar 1 and you have 3 pictures here. So what do you see here? Different characters are there. And what is the title? Can you read this? Yes, prepositions. Prepositions. So it means the words which comes before some nouns. Okay, before some nouns. Like, where are these characters? Can you tell me? Yes, in the box. So the box is a noun and in is a preposition. Okay, so in is a preposition and the box is a noun. Where is a mouse? Here in the second picture, it's on the box. Okay, again there is a box noun and on is another preposition. And where is the man? The man is, yes, you are right, under the table. So the table is a noun and under is a preposition. Okay, students, so this is the things that we are going to learn in today's this part of lesson. So let's have a look at the exercise A from grammar 1. So let me read it aloud to you. The task A, the pictures below show apples at different places. Study how the prepositions are used. How the prepositions are used. Can you see them? See the apples and boxes here? And how are they located? Okay, so here, look at this first picture. The apple is, where is it? On. It is on, okay? It's just tossing, but above it. And it is called on the box. Another one is in. Where is the apple? It is in the box. So it is inside of some area. So you can see here the located thing. And next to, what does next to mean? The apple is next to the box. Yes, you are right. The apple is just next to the box. And what does this term in front of mean? What does the phrase, prepositional phrase, in front of mean? Look at this picture. It means it's locating just before it. Okay, look here. Facing, the apple is facing it, facing the box here. So it is called in front of. It is located before it, facing it. Another picture is behind. So what about the meaning of behind? Where is it located now? Look at the apple and you will understand. It means it is at the back. Behind means at the back. And between, you know it, I think. Between means it is located at the position of two things, in the middle of two things. And another one is under. Under is just below, down of something. And through means going or passing from some object. Okay, that is, look at the box is open and it is passing from one direction to another direction. It is called through. The apple is passed through or thrown through the box. And around means surrounding it. Look at the apples. Where are they? They are around the box. The apples are around the box. Okay, so these are the ideas about using different prepositions. You can learn from these pictures as well. Now students, so we have different concept. So once again I will show you through this picture. Okay, when something tosses and sits just above of something, that is position, that is the position of on. Okay, on. Okay, dear students, now let me show you another position. When you are down of something or below something, it just right below, then it is under. Okay, and what about in front? In front means you are right before it, right before it. Okay, and through means, let me show you. Through means something, I have drawn a picture. Through means something from one direction to another, going through a hole or some screen, you are passing it, okay? So that is called through. And what about next to? Next to means you are just beside of it, together. When you are sitting with your friend, you are next to your friend. Okay, and what about in? In means when you are inside of something. So when you are climbing, okay, in the tree, you are in the tree. So, okay, I have a picture, but it can cover, you can see simply in. Okay, so these are the locations, and we call these all the words prepositions in English. Okay, students, what do we call them? These are called prepositions in English. Why prepositions? Positions means placing and pre means coming before, because this tree is a noun and it comes before the word tree. For example, on the tree, okay, through the tree, next to tree, under the tree, in front of the tree. So these are all coming before the word tree, okay? The tree. So we call prepositions. Okay, dear students, now I think you have got the concept about prepositions, and now we are going to look at the more informations and more exercises about the same preposition words, and we will learn about it more. So let me show you pictures about the concepts on. Look at this picture. Where are these objects? So look at the cat is on, and there is a ball on a tortoise, okay, turtle, and another one is cat inside a box, and there is a coin in the piggy bank, and you have a cat under a table and Winnie under a tree. So these are the three prepositions: on, in, under, and there, okay, pictures for explanation. Now let me ask you some question. Where is Winnie? Can you tell me? Can you tell me where is Winnie? Yes, you are right. So he is under a tree. Okay, another question. Where is the tiger? Where is the tiger? Yes, you are right. So it's under the table. Now, where is Winnie again? Winnie is he under or over or in? Yes, it's on the chair, not under, not in, okay? It's standing on the chair. So it's on. Another question, where is the cat? Can you see the cat here? Where is he? Okay, where is it? Yes, it is between the piggy bank and the table. Another question is, where is the cat? Look at the cat. Where is he? Okay. The cat is next to the piggy bank. Yes, you are right. Another question. Look at the cat again. Where did he go? Where did it go? Can you tell me? Yes, you are right. He went behind the piggy bank. Okay. Okay, dear students, we have exercise from our textbook, and we have to complete the sentences with the correct prepositions from the box. And we have been given here prepositions like in, under, before, over, at, behind, in front of, and on. Okay, and we can use them more than once. Please have a look at this instruction, okay, before we use, because we can use them more than once. Okay, students. So let's read the first sentence. A, call me the lunch break. Okay, so which do you think? On the lunch break, or at the lunch break, or in the lunch break? It's definitely, yes, you're right, at the lunch break. For some point of time, when we talk about some point of time, then we use at. Okay, students? Okay, you're right. Now your school starts at 10 a.m. and you came sharp at 10 a.m. Then it means you came in time, on time, okay, or overtime. What do you think? Yes, it's on time. Okay, when you come sharp at that moment, then it's called on time, and if you come before that time, then it's called in time. Okay, students, you need to remember it. Okay, so brush your teeth. It's sentence C. Brush your teeth. The evening you sleep. Okay, the evening. What do you write before evening? Before the evening or morning? Yes, in the evening. You are right. In the evening, in the morning, but at night, right? Yes. So we write in the evening before you sleep. Before we sleep, we need to brush our teeth. Our school starts, okay, Monday, on Monday, in Monday, at Monday. Which one is right? Yes, you're right. On Monday. Okay, for every names of the days, we write on before it. On Saturday, on Sunday, on Friday. Okay, so definitely here on Monday. E. Sentence E. Alka will come back a week. There is a period of time. For period of time, we use in. Okay, you are also right. In a week. It's cold there. The baby is. The baby is. What is? Where is the baby? The blanket. On the blanket. In the blanket. Yes, under the blanket. Okay, under the blanket. It means covering, the blanket is covering the baby. Now, we have more sentences from Z to L here. From Z, sentence Z is, your father is coming, hide the cotton. Okay, so when you are hiding, you definitely go behind it, at the back of it, right? So, we write behind the curtain, not in front of the curtain. Okay, so another sentence is as we exchange cards. We exchange cards on our birthdays. Before birthdays, we always write on. Palak is busy at the moment. Okay, for the moment, certain small period of time, we write at the moment. Okay, here we have the phone. It is on the phone. For devices, electronic devices, we write on the phone. Put the papers, okay, inside the dustbin. We don't write, okay, outside of the dustbin. So when we put something in, then we call in the dustbin, right? Yes, you're right. Okay, dear students, now the sentence K, many children are good at using electronic devices, the 21st century. So it's in the 21st century, right? Okay, yes. Rehan parked his bicycle, the house, not behind the house. Not behind means it's definitely in front of the house, not behind the house. Okay, students, so we have come to the end of our today's lesson. So today we did different activities under writing 1 and grammar 1. In writing 1, we have written a vacancy announcement, and grammar 1, we have dealt with prepositions in English. Okay, students, I hope you have got some ideas about this lesson. So I hope you will be learning with these lessons. See you in our next video. Namaste for today.